Welcome to the channel, everyone. Today we're diving deep, and I mean really deep, into the world of fasting. You know, there's a ton of buzz around it, and for good reason. It's not just some fad diet, it's a practice that's been around for centuries. We're going to break down the science behind fasting, explore the incredible health benefits, and give you a practical guide on how to incorporate it into your life safely. Whether you're a seasoned faster or just curious to learn more, this video is for you. Fasting can be a powerful tool for transforming your health and well-being. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button, and let's unlock the power of fasting together. Alright, let's start with the basics. What exactly is fasting? Simply put, it's voluntarily abstaining from food for a specific period. Now before you think, no way, that's crazy. Let me tell you, fasting has been practiced for centuries by various cultures and religions for spiritual, health, and even political reasons. Think about it. Religious fasts like Ramadan, Lent, Yom Kippur, these have been observed for ages. Fasting is woven into the fabric of human history. But it's not just a historical artifact, it's experiencing a resurgence in popularity, and for a good reason. Why? Because research is revealing a whole host of potential health benefits. We're talking weight management, improved brain function, even cellular repair. It's like hitting the reset button on your body. Now there are different ways to fast, each with its own set of rules. Intermittent fasting is super popular. It involves cycling between periods of eating and fasting, like the 16-8 method where you fast for 16 hours and eat within an 8-hour window. Then you've got prolonged fasting, which typically lasts for 24 hours or more. This is where things get really interesting because your body starts tapping into different energy sources. And let's not forget about variations like dry fasting, where you abstain from both food and water fasting, which, you guessed it, involves only consuming water. So, whether you're looking for a simple way to improve your health or you're ready to dive into a more intense fasting protocol, there's an option out there for you. But remember, safety is key, and we'll talk more about that later. Okay, let's geek out on the science behind fasting. When you eat, your body breaks down carbohydrates into glucose, its primary fuel source. Insulin, a hormone produced by your pancreas, helps your cells absorb this glucose for energy. Any excess glucose is stored as glycogen in your liver and muscles or converted into fat for long-term storage. Now when you fast, your body goes through some fascinating changes. As your glucose stores start to deplete, your body turns to its backup energy source, fat. This metabolic switch is where the magic happens. Your liver begins breaking down stored fat into molecules called ketones, a process known as ketosis. Ketones become an alternative fuel source for your brain and muscles, providing sustained energy even without glucose. But that's not all. Fasting also triggers autophagy, a cellular cleanup process. Think of it as your body's internal recycling system, where it breaks down and removes damaged cells and proteins, making way for new, healthy ones. Fasting also impacts your hormones. Insulin levels decrease, while growth hormone increases, promoting fat burning and muscle growth. It's like giving your body a tune-up, optimizing its systems for a peak performance. Now let's talk about the good stuff, the health benefits of fasting, and trust me, there are a lot. First up, weight loss. Fasting can be an effective tool for shedding those extra pounds. By reducing your calorie intake and shifting your body into fat-burning mode, you're essentially creating a calorie deficit, leading to weight loss. But it's not just about the number on the scale. Fasting goes deeper, impacting your cells and organs on a fundamental level. Remember autophagy, that cellular cleanup crew we talked about? Well, it plays a crucial role in slowing down aging, boosting brain health, and even reducing the risk of chronic diseases. Fasting has also been linked to improved heart health by lowering bad cholesterol and blood pressure. It can help regulate blood sugar levels, making it a potential strategy for preventing type 2 diabetes. And if you're looking for a way to enhance your gut health, fasting might be the answer. By giving your digestive system a break, you're allowing it to reset and rebalance, promoting the growth of beneficial gut bacteria. Alright, let's address the elephant in the room, the myths and misconceptions surrounding fasting. One common myth is that fasting slows down your metabolism. This couldn't be further from the truth. While it's true that severely restricting calories for prolonged periods can slow down metabolism, intermittent fasting, when done correctly, can actually boost your metabolism. Another myth is that you lose muscle mass when you fast. Again, not necessarily true. Short-term fasts have been shown to preserve muscle mass, and some studies even suggest that fasting can increase growth hormone levels, which is essential for muscle growth. And finally, some people worry that fasting leads to nutrient deficiencies. While it's essential to listen to your body and ensure you're getting enough nutrients in your eating window, short-term fasting is unlikely to cause any deficiencies, especially if you're following a balanced diet. Now that we've busted some myths, let's explore some popular fasting protocols. One size doesn't fit all when it comes to fasting, so finding a protocol that suits your lifestyle and goals is crucial. A great starting point is intermittent fasting, specifically the 16-8 method. It's simple, effective, and easy to incorporate into your daily routine. You fast for 16 hours, say from 8 p.m. to 12 p.m. the next day, and eat within an 8-hour window. Then there's the 5-2 method, where you eat normally for 5 days a week and restrict your calorie intake to 500 to 600 calories for 2 non-consecutive days. This can be a good option for those who want to fast less frequently. For more experienced fasters, alternate day fasting, where you alternate between days of eating and fasting, or extended fasting, which lasts for several days, might be suitable. But remember, these protocols should be approached with caution and ideally under the guidance of a healthcare professional. While fasting can be incredibly beneficial, it's not for everyone. Before embarking on any fasting journey, it's crucial to consult with your doctor, especially if you have any underlying health conditions. Pregnant or breastfeeding women should avoid fasting, as it can potentially harm the baby. Individuals with a history of eating disorders should also steer clear of fasting, as it can trigger unhealthy eating patterns. People with diabetes need to be extremely cautious with fasting, as it can lead to dangerous fluctuations in blood sugar levels. If you're on any medications, it's essential to talk to your doctor before fasting, as it can interfere with how your body processes certain drugs. But for many healthy individuals, fasting can be a safe and effective way to improve their health and well-being. It's all about listening to your body, starting slowly, and finding what works best for you. Ready to give fasting a try? Great! Here are some tips for beginners. Start slow and gradually increase your fasting window. Begin with a 12-hour fast, and gradually work your way up to 14 or 16 hours. Listen to your body and pay attention to hunger cues. It's normal to feel hungry initially, but your body will adapt over time. Stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water, herbal tea, or black coffee during your fasting window to stay hydrated and curb hunger pangs. Break your fast with healthy whole foods. Avoid processed foods, sugary drinks, and excessive amounts of unhealthy fats, as these can spike your blood sugar levels and leave you feeling sluggish. And remember, electrolytes are your friends. Fasting can deplete your electrolytes, so consider adding a pinch of salt to your water, or consuming electrolyte-rich beverages. Even with the best intentions, it's easy to make mistakes when you're new to fasting. One common pitfall is not drinking enough water. Remember, staying hydrated is crucial, especially during a fast. Another mistake is breaking your fast with unhealthy foods. After depriving your body of food, it's tempting to reach for sugary treats or processed snacks. But resist the urge. Opt for nutrient-rich meals instead. Overeating after a fast is another no-no. Your stomach might feel smaller, but that doesn't mean you need to eat twice as much. Listen to your body's hunger and fullness cues. And finally, don't be afraid to experiment and find what works best for you. Fasting is not a one-size-fits-all approach, so don't be discouraged if one protocol doesn't suit you. Don't just take my word for it, let's hear from real people who have experienced incredible transformations through fasting. Insert clips of testimonials from people who have successfully incorporated fasting into their lives and achieved positive results. These stories are a testament to the power of fasting, and how it can positively impact various aspects of health and well-being. So there you have it, a comprehensive guide to unlocking the power of fasting. We've covered the history, the science, the benefits, the myths, and the practical tips to get you started. Remember, fasting is not a magic bullet, but it can be a powerful tool for improving your health and well-being when done safely and effectively. It's about making sustainable lifestyle changes that support your overall health goals. If you're considering incorporating fasting into your routine, consult with your doctor, especially if you have any underlying health conditions. Start slowly, listen to your body, and be patient. The benefits of fasting are well worth the effort. That was a lot of info, but I hope you found it helpful. Remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to your health. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future health tips and advice. For those of you who want to dive even deeper into the world of fasting, I've included some helpful resources in the description box below. You'll find links to studies, articles, and even some fasting apps to help you on your journey. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay healthy, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next video.